I made this page to start spreading the gospel a whole lot more, but only as of recently I felt more unworthy to even talk about Jesus at all. But I'ma just make this video to at least hold myself a little bit accountable. I'm a liar. I get jealous of others who are doing better than me. I get greedy of some things. I've stolen from others. I've manipulated others. I've gaslit others. I've done a whole lot of bad things that sometimes hold me down a lot, but I don't know. I've lashed out on people who don't deserve it. I've un I've held grudges against people for a long time who've done me wrong. I've done a whole lot of bad things that really try and weigh me down on my walk with Christ. But I just want to continue moving forward of that old past. Like, I just want to move past it, but only as of recently it's felt more harder than ever, honestly. My spiritual level is probably at an all-time low. Praying feels more of like a chore than anything. Reading my word feels more of just reading a book than rather reading something to apply to my life or even draw closer to God. But I'm only realizing that if I try and just keep holding myself down with the things that I've done, then that's only the only thing that's going to keep me from moving forward. I really don't deserve anything. I keep feeling like left out a lot. More like I'm just that person that's just there to like fill in the gap of somebody, you know? But it's just been hard a lot. I don't know where to begin. I don't know how to move forward from all of it. I've felt lied to a lot about a whole lot of things that at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's not like it's the first time it happened, but I want to move forward, but it's hard to move forward of something that you wanted, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense. But it's hard to move forward when, especially in your walk with Christ, that I keep doing the things that I say like I don't want to do, but then again I keep doing it. So it only makes me feel more unworthy, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep saying I don't know whatever I'm saying is making sense, but it makes sense in my head. I felt a lot of like isolation recently, but and I don't know where to begin with it, but isolation hurts, you know. Being because I just live by myself. I don't live I just live with one parent. That's it. No. Like, there's really nothing to do. Really isn't. I try to read my word, but it feels more like not like closely connected with God. It's just more of something to do. Praying feels harder than ever. Um, this is probably the farthest I've ever felt from God. To my knowledge, it probably is, but I don't know how long the storm is going to take. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I just hope for it to end, hopefully, eventually. But I want to start posting more about spreading the gospel. Like, I want to spread the gospel more, but I've only felt more hypocritical to even talk about it at all because my own life is gone to to dirt. I keep getting jealous of others. I keep trying to not to I don't know. I want to just focus on God, but there's a lot of things that's just been on my mind that I don't even know how to deal with. But I'm just making this video to at least hopefully get some help. But I just want to at least move forward with my walk with Christ. But I've only felt more hypocritical to even talk about Jesus because my own life is very unrepresentative of it because we're supposed to represent our lives of Christ, but I'm just representing a life of just myself. If that makes sense. I try to at least I try to change, but it's just not been working. I've tried to at least grow closer in my walk with God, but it's only felt harder than ever. I want to at least just get out of this situation that I'm in. I want to not be jealous of others. I want to talk about God a whole lot more, but my life is very like not of that, if that makes sense. I don't know where to begin, and I don't know how to solve it. I don't know how to do anything. Praying feels hard. Reading my word feels hard. Talking about God feels harder. I just don't know. It's been hard, but hopefully it does get better. Hopefully the storm does get resolved. Hopefully things do change. Hopefully that I start looking at things differently. Hopefully I stop being jealous of others. Hopefully I just build my life and my relationship with Christ a whole lot better than what it is now. I want to move forward, but there's just a lot of things that are holding me back. And I don't know how to break free from it. I don't know how to like begin with the problem. I've tried praying, but praying felt hard. And once I did pray, the problems only became worse. I just don't know. But praying feels like it's not working. Because we say that prayer works, but I just don't know. I'm gonna try and continue to pray, but I just hopefully it does get better. But yeah, there's just been a lot going on that I'm probably like overthinking about it a lot. That I've just been trying to, it's just been getting to me recently. That really I shouldn't be like letting it get to me, if that makes sense. Like problems that it's only like inside my own head, if that makes sense. It's like situations and things that I'm creating in my own head that really is like farther from the truth, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to hop on here. I don't know who's gonna see this. I don't know who's gonna see this, but trying to get better, but it's only felt harder. I've tried to pray, I've tried to read my word, but after even reading the word, that's when things start happening. After prayer, I feel like fulfilled a little bit after, but then after that, it's just back to normal. But maybe somebody can help me. I don't know who, but I want to at least get better. I at least want to just change my own life. But I just had to hop on here. I don't know who's gonna see this, but whoever does, any advice is appreciated. I just don't want to feel hypocritical at all. Because every time I try and talk about Jesus to somebody, I start looking back at my own actions in my own life, and it doesn't represent it at all. So I feel like whatever I'm saying, I'm not really speaking from experience, because like I know what is right, but how can I like live that out when I'm going through something terrible? Maybe somebody can understand, but it's not me. I don't feel called. I don't think I'm deserving of God, but I just don't know. Just whoever's watching this, if it ever stumbles, if you even made it this far, I appreciate it. But just that's all. Maybe